Welcome everyone. Today we're playing World of Warships. And we're gonna have a lot of fiery shells going everywhere. So let's get the battle started. If you're not familiar with World of Warships, it's similar to World of Tanks, except it's all Navy ships, ranging from destroyers, cruisers, battleships, aircraft carriers, and so forth. Taking place mainly in pre-war and World War II. Pre-war, I mean the time before World War II. And similar controls as far as controlling your ship, the WSAD keys like in most PC games, and you control your guns and other functions with your mouse. I am next in the tier vehicles here. We've got a lot of these Bulgavilles on our team. No tier 2 tanks. I mean tanks. Ships. I like how you can see the rudders and the propellers and everything under the water. Take a look at the map. Where do we want to go? We have to capture the circle. We have to defend the green circle. Let's go down to here. Here, set my waypoints. That way I can use the islands for cover. Got to be careful the other ships do not ram you. They will do that. With this ship, one of the earliest in the games, you can see my guns are not the largest. Not exactly battleship guns, and I don't have it. There are no torpedoes on this ship. My job mainly is to take out smaller ships. Now, see here, I have to be very careful of those two ships, because if you look how the speed we're going, the first one will be fine. We'll have to see if I collide with the second one. I'll probably have to change my direction from my autopilot. See how things go. Hopefully they turn or slow down. Someone shooting at us. We got a target. You can just about hit it. Fire! I will not hit my teammates, it looks like. They'll be spread out. Fire! See if I can get... No, I gotta aim a little further over. This should hit this time. No, I am totally spread away. Boy, I have a spread on those guns. Ooh, I got a hit. Let's aim a little further here. Yeah, the other ships. Boy, that other ship on our team has really charged forward. Got to stop firing for a second so I don't actually hit teammates. Well, that enemy ship is on fire. He's gonna go down. Hey, oh, broadside. Right into the deck. Take out his guns. Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't hit my own team. Look at all the damage on that thing. Set those smokestacks on fire. Too high. They're going down. The cloud of smoke. Looks like one of our allies got taken out. See if I can do any damage over here. Far away though. But I got a hit. Bring it down a little bit. For new players, you must occasionally unzoom so you can make sure you're not going to be hitting islands or anything. He's out of my range. All enemy ships are out of my range. I'll have to wait until we get around the island. Let's check the map. We're still heading to the enemy location, but there's only one enemy ship left. I think we won this. Nice little seaside town. Somebody's shelling the heck out of them. I don't know why.
Waypoint reached.
Wherever that enemy ship is on the far end of the map. Why is he shelling the town? Jeez. Yeah, no sight of the enemy ship. It's probably on the other side of that island. Let's autopilot off and just go full forward. There's the enemy ship, but on the other side of that island mountain there. Ooh, lost one of our ships. Dang, what is that? What is that enemy ship? Must be a big one. Let's turn. See if we can get sight of it. It looks like it's not going to take much to take it out, though, based on that health bar. Nope, battle's over. Not bad. 16,000 silver, 341 experience. Got a little bit of a fine because I accidentally hit someone. Sunk 2 enemy ships. Not bad. Accidentally hit the best ship on our team, unfortunately, but you know, be careful with that gun. It's very powerful. Don't want to hit your own teammates. Okay. Let's move up to the Novak. This is a tier 2 Russian cruiser. 120mm guns. Still no torpedoes, but it's a much bigger ship. I think we're all ready to send the Novak out into combat. Let's see. Ooh, we're bottom of the rung. But we have a friend on the other team, the enemy, who happens to have the same problem. NASA. That's going to be a problem. We stay away from that if we can help it. Okay, let's look at the map, shall we? Ah, so this is a capture map. Let's
Autopilot mode
go
enabled.
here. And we'll pop into here and see what we can see. Full speed ahead, and let's battle.
Action stations.
On this particular cruiser, we do have armor piercing as well as high explosive shells. And if you can see those reticles, we have a lot more guns on this bad boy. Though they are relatively small still, as it is an early era ship. But there's a lot more guns on it than there were in the last battle on that earlier ship. Anybody else going my way? Yeah, looks like I'm going all by my lonesome. Best strategy I know of: set the deck on fire with high explosive, then you switch to the armor piercing and try to shoot below the deck and light their magazine on fire so you can blow it up, you know, the ammo.
Enemy
So far, still nothing sighted. They'll probably see us before them. There's an enemy right here, going right for B. We're going to A. Looks like one of our teammates finally decided to come over. Oh, we have some targets. And they are in range. It's going to take a while for those shots to get there, though. And they are way off target. We'll get the ribbons, of course, if we actually hit. Those are out of range, and we're behind the mountain now. Of course, that enemy knows where we are. Hey, I think we got a shot at this guy. Yes. Let's try to gauge that a little better. Yes. And they're returning fire. And we're on fire. Quick. Switch to armor piercing. 3 more seconds. Some of our guns are way too close, and it looks like we're gonna ram them. Let's back up because we got a bunch of ships who can see us now, and they are shooting us up full of hose. Hey, we hit one of their main guns.
The ship is on fire.
And we're gone. But I think we did a lot of damage. Phew. Who did we take out anyway, I wonder? I think, was that the enemy battleship right there? Is he turning to ram my wreckage? Dang. Wow, that hurts. That hurts the enemy when they do that. As our poor ship bubbles down under the water. Let's see how ooh. See how the rest of our team is doing. A little charred broiled. You look fairly fine.
Our victory is in.
There's our battleship, and I think, yeah, perfect condition. That looks like a cruise boat. And that guy's got a little charring on the front there. He's under fire. As our battleships are gigantic, ginormous guns. I mean, a lot bigger than, you know, our purity little guns, huh? But we'll get those eventually. Here's the cruise ship, the Omaha Beach. which I think has smaller guns than we have. It's a destroyer. Yeah, she's this one here. A little bit charred. That one's about gone, that enemy ship. She's on fire.
Our victory is in sight.
And I believe she's sunk. Wow, look at that hole in the hull. Trying to fight that battleship, I believe. Luckily our battleship is in perfect shape and shelling that thing like crazy. Here comes our battleship, minor damage, and he's coming right for the enemy battleship and sunk it. Destroyed one, set 4 on fire, incapacitated 1, and 43 hits. Who did I take out anyway? I took out the Dresden. I did damage their gun though. Not bad. More powerful ship, and I did some decent damage to it. Now, that was a tier 2. Let's move up to the tier 3. Let's see, we have the St. Louis. Big old American ship here. Let's see, what does she have? She's got some decent sized guns. 152 millimeter. If I can put them on. Right now she's got 152 millimeter with a smaller size, but much beefier ship. Then there's also the Wix, which has 102 millimeter, but though it's smaller guns, she's got torpedoes. So, what should it be? Big guns? Or try our luck with torpedoes? Let's try our luck with torpedoes, shall we? We also have a smoke generator and an engine boost, which makes us faster. We have these best Bliss Levitt Mark 9 torpedoes, which have a 9900 damage ratio versus our gun, which does 1500. So yeah, if the torpedoes hit, they're going to do a lot of damage. It would be nice if we could research the tougher hull, but we don't have enough experience for it yet. Okay, and of course it has the high explosives and the armor piercing, and we have torpedoes, so let's give this a try, shall we? See if we can do some damage. I mean, with those torpedoes we can do a lot. Well, we're not at the bottom here, but we do have aircraft carriers in this one, and we have a sister ship on the enemy team. Seems she does have the upgrades, so That will be interesting. And of course, they have the Carolina battleships. So let's go. Takes a while for the torpedoes to arm. Let's take a look. This is another capture map. I'm right here.
General quarters.
And fair seas. Thank you.
Let's see. This time I'm going to go here, here, here. Full speed ahead. You can see my side-mounted torpedo tubes. They're these pipe-like things. If I can get the camera on them. See those things on the side? They're like pipes. The ones in the center, near the navigation line there. Those things like pop into the water. You have to lead the torpedoes though. And make sure you don't hit your own teammates. Not to say I've done that very often, but it can happen. My tiny little guns there. Well, they're 100mm. So they'll do some damage. Like we got some scout planes out. Enemy ships over there. They're not in range of my little guns, though. We do have some enemy fighters, though. This ship does not have any anti-air, though.
Waypoint reached.
Enemy ships ahead. I might, yes, I can shoot them with my little guns if I actually aim properly. Which is not right. How's my torpedoes? Did I get my torpedoes off? Yes, I did. Are they I think they're gonna hit. They sunk me, but my torpedoes hit and I destroyed it. Yes. Well, wow, they broke the back of my boat off there, didn't they? Well, no one said the life of a destroyer would last long. Here's our aircraft carrier. Look at this big thing. Doesn't have the tower you expect from a modern day one. Not a lot of armor below deck. I'd hate to get shot at with something down there. Luckily they didn't have missiles. Look, they got biplanes. Look at us. This is a battleship. Look at those guns. Man, I want to get one of these babies. Talk about true firepower. There she goes with fume, fume, fume. Yeah, crazy. Wow, look at this fast speed. I believe that's a destroyer. Look how fast she maneuvers in there. Oh, this ship's kind of banged up, isn't it? Ooh, here's the bomber wing. See if their torpedo bombers can take out. And they scatter. Did they? Oh, the enemy fighters came nearby. They're back together. Looks like they might have dropped their torpedoes already. Yeah, they're going back to the hangar. Boy, that little ship's trying. Well, there's multiple ships, of course, but they're trying to take out the battleship. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Yeah, she's a little charred. Her guns look more or less fine, though. Her main batteries. And those front guns, jeez. They can just tear anything up. Main thing she's got to watch out for is destroyers, with those torpedoes are like right there! Oh, God, she took a big hit. But, unlike my boat, she didn't split in half, but she is flooding with water, if I understand the way the health thing is going
Taking the
on.
lead.
But it looks like she took out one of the enemy ships, or two of the enemy ships. So she got her revenge. But the compartments are filling with water, though. She might not be long for the world. So she's got some. Oh. Yeah, I guess the magazine caught on fire. Poor battleship. Aircraft carrier still intact. Torpedoes are away. They don't appear that they're going to hit. Phew. Torpedoes missed again. Oh, that's not good. We're running out of ships. What we got? The Guller Wrath. Decent sized gun. This is a lot bigger than than the ones I had. And she's at almost full health. Remember, this is technically, it's a capture map, so you want to capture it before the enemy. Of course, you destroy all the enemy ships. That works too. But they almost have both A and B captured, so somebody better hurry up. This guy's got some nice guns too. They're about to win by capture though. Gotta protect C. And it looks like that's their aircraft carrier over here, who's hiding way out there. Those like some of the guys are launching torpedoes. I see almost undamaged ship with decent guns, and it has spotted the aircraft carrier. And it's going to put some holes in it. Don't believe this vessel has torpedoes, but with those guns, I don't think it's a problem. Looks like the aircraft carrier is on fire, and our planes are also. Just harassed. Oh, they're going back for. No, they're going back for. Oh, the enemy aircraft carrier has been destroyed by a torpedo attack by these fighters. Neat. So it's just this badly damaged ship against their more or less intact ship. But it looks like Our god Barathi here is taking some pot shots at them too. I wish they'd let me zoom in on the enemy. Oh, shift is free camera. Free camera? Sort of free camera. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I can get a good look. Whoop. Follow the guns right to the target. Ooh, double side from that ship and this ship. She is on fire. Don't think this enemy ship is long for the world. She's getting in front of the rocks though to cover herself maybe from one of the enemy from one ship. Ooh, I think did she sink the other one? This may actually help. If she can put the fire out, she may have a chance. But she's almost dead though. Carnage. Life raft's on fire. Her main guns look slightly damaged. I know she's an enemy ship. Wow, look at that. She's got more guns. She didn't actually hit that well though. Spectacular ending to the battle. I caused flooding and I destroyed the enemy ship with torpedoes. I took out a Wix. Nice. Would have been nice if I had survived, but it tells you if you got torpedoes, make sure you fire them before you die. Okay. Now, for our final ship of the day, we have my one and only Japanese battleship. Look at those guns. Sweet. Let's take a look at the modules. Do we have enough to get the Mayogi? No, we do not. But look at the one we can upgrade to this sucker. Look at the guns. Actually, looks like she's only got 2 guns, but they are gargantuan compared to the one I do have. This is the Kyoichi, the first dreadnought of the Imperial Japanese fleet. Enormous guns. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 6 big old guns. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, let's make... Yeah. Let's upgrade. See, damage control system, propulsion modification, or steering. That's not the screen I wanted. Where are my flags? Flags. Where's that thing where I can add flags? Exterior. Add a little stealth to the ship, a little camouflage, and Let's mount that flag, and we'll add that flag. Basically little boosts for the battle. Okay. May fortune favor us. We're in a big ship this time. Though she's basically the prototype Japanese battleship. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can sink at least one ship. I mean, we're pretty big, but it also means it's kind of hard to dodge everything, so. And we're nowhere near at the top of the totem pole here. They have tier 4 battleships. 2 of them. Nice. Not really. Be nice if I found these guys. But these cruisers have torpedoes. This one does not. This one does. And that one does. Oh boy. I have to be careful I don't eat some torpedoes. Now look at this sucker. Look how big she is. She's not very fast though. Score points, huh? Well, I'm going to try to stay with my battle group. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower, since I am slow. Let my my cruisers and destroyers scout out the enemy. When they spot them, I'll try to shoot at them. Which is why I picked this kind of backward course. Boy, they're all over the place. I thought these two would head this way and it would be a defensive thing. Our planes are scouting. The enemy's already captured. Looks like torpedo bombers are on the way. I do not have any. I think I should have auto anti-air, but I don't have any active anti-air. At least I'm not familiar with it. Not on this model. The later tech ones. So the destroyers put that smoke so they're not seen, so they can fire their torpedoes. Unfortunately, I am out of range for many of these ships. Ooh. The aircraft carrier might be in the direction of... I see some fighter planes coming from that direction. I'd love to see the aircraft carrier.
Waypoint reached.
Ooh, we got a ship with torpedoes. Because I could... Yeah, see the destroyers have anti-air. If we can spot that aircraft carrier, I should be able to take it out pretty easily. There are torpedoes in the water, so there must be an enemy. Oh, they might have been from the planes.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Good, the torpedoes are gone. Enemy ship. Out of range. What is it?
Waypoint reached.
It's not the aircraft carrier. I think it's one of their destroyers, or maybe cruisers. I don't know all the ships. But it's out of range. No sign of the aircraft carrier. two of our team is on nearby, so they'll help cover me from the torpedoes. And hopefully the enemy fighters. Enemy torpedo bombers, though. That could be a problem. I have no way to defend against torpedoes.
Anti-aircraft fire support.
But that enemy ship is in range, I think. They detected me, though. The enemy... Where are those torpedoes gonna come in? Come on, guns, reload. This torpedo's on the way, but it takes a long time for my guns to explode. I mean, reload. Well, she's gone anyway.
Our team is taking the lead.
And that ship is out of range. I gotta watch those enemy ships, those planes. I have no defenses.
Our victory is in sight.
Gonna come around here. See, ooh. See, there's more enemy fighters. They are not bombers, though. Definitely think that aircraft carrier is in that area. We're winning at the moment, but I would love to take out that aircraft carrier.
Our victory is in
If those
sight.
torpedo bombers get near me, and they know where I am.
Waypoint reached.
Torpedoes away at something. Oh, those planes think they dropped torpedoes to go at that guy. That's one of our bigger battleships on our team. Looks like they're gonna miss. I just saw a flak fire over there. Either we shot at them or the enemy aircraft carrier somewhere around there. I know the enemy aircraft carrier must be somewhere in there. They spotted a ship. I think. There's that more fighters. Looks like right in this area. Of course, way out of range. I'm going as fast as I can, but this is not a cruiser destroyer.
Waypoint reached.
I do not have the speed, but my range is pretty good, though.
Our victory is in sight.
Gotta be careful, though. We could still lose on points. The only thing left is the aircraft carrier, and they're shooting at it. Well, at least I did. I was able to shoot at one thing anyway. Oh, it's right there. I'd like to get one shot at it. Come on, full speed ahead. I assume that buoy's not gonna hurt my ship now. Where is that ship? They're hitting right in this area, but as you can see, oh, they fired torpedoes. Oh, I might not even get a chance to see her. Darn it. There she is. You can see her as she blows up. Well, that was a good victory. High capacity ship, set her on fire with my mighty battleship. Who did I hit, though? Mayugi. Do I have enough now to get the Mayugi? So I actually damaged the battleship that's above mine. Nope, I don't have enough yet. See, if you look at the tech tree, I got the Kawichi, the Mayugi, Konga. What everybody wants, though, is the Yamato. Little those guns. Man, they could blow a hole in a skyscraper. Look at all the anti-aircraft guns. She's a monster. She's got a few planes on her deck too. But that's a long way away. Well, I think we'll end it here after that last successful battle. Hope you've enjoyed our adventure, our first adventure, but perhaps one of many in World of Warships. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you share with all your friends so they don't miss any of the adventures we have together. Please leave a comment, tips, tricks, what you'd like to see. Tell me about your favorite movies. Anything you want to talk about. Let's talk. Hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos that are upcoming every day at 11 a.m. And until next time, it's CommodoreBlitz. Have a nice day.
As we chill in the shade, not a summer's here. Soaking the rays in the